She was tired of her dull life. She craved adventure and learning. What's that? An invitation to be the leader of a secret club, the Wanderers Club. A wanderer's quest isn't always easy. But with persistence, and courage, amazing things can happen. Welcome to the Wanderers Club.
Okay, friends, are you ready to take the Wanderer's Pledge? I can't hear you. You're gonna have to tell me louder. Are you ready to take the Wanderer's Pledge? Yes, you are. Put 3 fingers up to make a W, and let's start at the beginning. A wanderer's mind and spirit roam around the world back to their home. Let's get learning. Okay, settle down, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, looks like everybody's present. Great. Welcome, everyone, to the bi-monthly meeting of the Wanderers Club. It's so good to see you again. I'm your weird and wacky leader, Mrs. Wingo. We have a very special meeting today. You aren't going to believe this, but I know the Tooth Fairy. Yeah, we go way back. The Tooth Fairy is going to run our meeting today from her clubhouse. It is fancy, but it's also tiny. So she sent some special fairy dust to help you fit. Me? I have some very important clubhouse business to take care of while you're gone, so I can't go with you. But I can't wait to hear about your adventure with the Tooth Fairy when you get back. I wonder what you'll learn. Now, where did I put that dust? Oh, hello there, Wanderers. I'm so happy you dropped by today. I'm Tooth Fairy Tina, and I can't wait to tell you all about my job. You may know that I collect teeth and leave a surprise for the person who lost their tooth. You know, it can be really tricky sneaking in and out of houses, poking under pillows, looking on nightstands. You all leave your teeth in some strange places for me to find. Sometimes I get bored, so I change grown-ups' teeth while they sleep and take pictures for my scrapbook. I even have some of Mrs. Wingo. Wanna see? She looks crazy. Crazy. I know, it's so... Wait, what? You want to know how I subtract multiples of 10 in my job? Okay, you don't want to know about my job being a magical fairy. You want to know about subtracting multiples of 10. It's oddly specific, but sure, I do it all the time. But before I tell you about how I use subtracting multiples of 10 in my job, I think I should let Mrs. Wingo do a little explanation.
Yoo-hoo, Mrs. Wingo!
Yes?
Yeah, hi. We need a review of some models and strategies to subtract multiples of 10. You know, numbers like 10, 20, 30. Can you show us?
Absolutely.
The first model we're going to use to review multiples of 10 is base 10 blocks. You know that when using a base 10 block, the longs represent a group of 10 because there are 10 ones in it. If I have the problem 70 minus 40, I would first get 7 tens. I'm going to count these in multiples of 10 because I know they have 10 ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. This shows the number 70. The problem says to subtract 40, so I'm going to take away 4 tens for the number 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Now I have 3 tens left, which is 10, 20, 30. So I know 70 minus 40 equals 30. I can also solve this equation by using my knowledge of how addition and subtraction are related. I know that 30 plus 40 equals 70, so when given the problem 70 minus 40, I think of what number plus 40 would bring me to 70 to find the difference. The second model we're going to review is using a number line. This number line shows numbers in order from 0 on the left, and numbers get bigger as you move to the right. This number line shows us multiples of 10, since that is what we're subtracting. If I have the problem 40 minus 20, I first find the number 40 on the number line. Then I hop to the left, 10, 20, and I see that I land on the number 20. So 40 minus 20 equals 20. The third model we will review is using the hundreds chart. You go up and down to skip count by multiples of 10. If I have the problem 90 minus 60, I would first find the number 90 on the hundreds chart. Here it is. Next, I find the number 60 and place a marker on it so I can keep track, like this. Now I can skip count from 90 back to 60 by tens to find the difference. 10, 20, 30. 90 minus 60 equals 30.
Back to you, Tina. Thanks, Miss Wingo. Now I can show you how I use multiples of 10 to subtract in my job. I was in downtown Orlando last Saturday, collecting teeth as usual, and my mind was wandering thinking about sugar-free gum. So fun. Anyway, when I got home, I went through the teeth. I collected 50 teeth, but 20 of them had cavities. I can't keep those! How many teeth did not have cavities? I know that 20 plus 30 equals 50. I can use this knowledge to find the difference in the problem 50 minus 20.
50 minus 20 equals 30.
I'm going to double check my answer by using the hundreds chart.
First, I find the number 50 on the hundreds chart. Then I place a marker on the number 20 because that's the number of teeth that had cavities. Now I can count by tens from 50 back to 20 to find the number of teeth that did not have cavities. 10, 20, 30. Looks like my first answer was correct. 30 teeth did not have cavities.
Now that same night, I was collecting teeth in a different neighborhood. I was at the 30th house on my route when I realized I had missed a stop 10 houses back. What number house did I need to go back to?
Tooth Fairy Tina was at the 30th house on her route and realized she missed a stop 10 houses back. What number house did she go back to? First, find the 30 on the number line. Now hop 10 to the left. What number did you land on? Yes, 20. Tina has to go back to the 20th stop.
My friend Tooth Fairy Tammy has been struggling to collect teeth. What, you think I could do all this teeth work by myself? Please. I wanted to give her a gift so she could feel a little bit more confident. I had 90 teeth from my shift last Thursday. I decided to give Tooth Fairy Tammy 40 of them. How many teeth did I have left from my shift last Thursday?
You can use items you find in your home to represent longs. Tina uses toothbrushes in place of longs to model the problem. She has 90 teeth. She shows that 40 are given to Tammy by crossing out 4 toothbrushes. How many are left? Yes, 5. That means 90 minus 40 equals 50.
It's not all fun and games, though. I had such a scare the other night. I had collected 30 teeth already and was really moving along when all of a sudden I thought my tooth bag felt a little light. maybe I dropped some along the way. I dumped out all the teeth from my bag and I began counting.
Tooth Fairy Tina counted 30 teeth from her tooth bag. Using the identity property, she knows that any number minus 0 is that same number. She didn't drop any teeth because if she had 30 and still has 30, that means she didn't drop any. 30 minus 0 equals 30.
So now that we have that covered, I'd love to tell you about the time I had to collect George Washington's teeth. Yeah, I know. I accidentally grabbed his wooden dentures. It was I promised I'd get you back to the Wanderers Clubhouse before the time was up. Hold on a second. Let me just use some dust here. Okay. All right. Bye. Safe travels. I hope you had a great time with Tooth Fairy Tina, learning how she uses models to help her subtract by multiples of 10. I wonder what adventures we'll get up to at our next meeting. Until then, keep wondering. Bye!
You didn't think I was done, did you? I couldn't let you go without giving you the reminder to brush and floss your teeth every day, even your tongue. All right, bye!